We're here with the head coach, Tim Miles. Coach, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Good to catch up with you since media days. You guys got a big one this Saturday versus Cal Poly. You guys are 5-6. Just how you feel about the team heading into this one?
Yeah, we started out, poorly, and we had a lot of things go on, but we've rebounded, won 4 out of 5. I think that's good. Cal Poly's a tough team. They score. They're an elite offensive team. They beat Stanford at Stanford. They played St. Mary's tough. They played San Francisco tough. And so they played a lot of good teams strongly. And I think it'll be a great game. Last year the game went overtime. I would expect a close one this time too.
Most definitely. Talk to me a little bit about the starting lineup change, because it seemed like you bring in Adrian Hall, Sada comes off the bench, and it seems like you guys kind of unlock some things on that end. You guys ended up going on that 3-game win streak in Vegas. Talk to me about that lineup change a little bit.
Yeah, it started out of necessity. Chol Mariel hurts his ankle, so we're down to 2 centers instead of 4, and that happened. But Day is a guy that I expected to be close to our starting lineup in the beginning. He's a really smart, high IQ basketball player, comes up with loose basketballs, rebounds the ball well, all that stuff that when a coach doesn't have any control and the players have to make plays, he's making a lot of plays for us. And I think that really helps us. And then Sada's done a really good job as a mismatch 5-man, coming off the bench and being a scorer and giving us a little bit of scoring punch that way.
So, I feel like for you guys, you guys could very well be undefeated at home, right? You guys are two layups away from, being undefeated at this place. Santa Barbara kind of caused some problems there with their 3-point shooter, Cole Anderson. On Saturday, they got a guy named Isaac Jessup who kind of does the same thing. Is that kind of the message going in, like, hey, no defensive breakdowns on the 3-point shooter this weekend?
Yeah, you have to be on high alert with these guys on 3. Those are going to shoot 40, 45 threes in a game. Santa Barbara was game plan error. We had 2 different players miss game plan errors 4 times, cost us all 4 times, 12 points in a blink of an eye, just by not rotating the way we were supposed to. And so that's part of those, new team, 12 new guys out of 16 spots, trying to figure things out. But Cal Poly, you have to be on high alert. Transition, exceptional transition, elite in 3-point shooting. So we're going to have to be back and be ready.
I imagine it must have been pretty encouraging for you guys to go to Albuquerque, and I know you guys came up short, but you guys were in that thing for 39 minutes and 20 seconds. I mean, the first real true road test for you guys. How encouraging was that? Obviously, new team, you guys are still trying to figure it out. 11 games in here, but
we're outside of a few missed shots, and Donovan Dent made a huge play with 20 seconds left in the game. Hit a tough shot at the buzzer of the shot clock, and that thing could have gone the other way, but it didn't. And I think our guys, have shown progression and are getting better and better. And I just hope it continues all year.
Talk to me about the impact of Will and Josh here. We kind of knew that they were going to kind of be the number 1, number 2 guys here, but now that they're kind of showcasing that here to start the season, what have you liked from them, on both ends, and maybe from a leadership standpoint as well?
Yeah, Will and Josh are high-level people and high-level players, and you can see that, and their production is reflecting that. And that's really, really important for us. That's why they're here, is that they wanted different roles than they had previously, and we're able to put them in those spots. And I think we have a style that fits their playing style too. And you could see them just growing and developing, getting more confident. It's going to help us as a team.
So you guys got Cal Poly and Kennesaw State last 2 non-conference games. Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to or looking to address here before we get into the meat of conference play?
Winning basketball, right? Improved defense. Improved rebounding, continuing to grow and develop on the offensive side. But you've got tough Cal Poly team beat Stanford at Stanford. You've got Kennesaw, who beat a ranked Rutgers team earlier this year. Both games should be really good games, fun to watch.
There you have it. The head coach, Tim Miles. Thanks for the time.
Thanks.